Hi Aquarius, how are you? This is Janine from Soul's Journey Tarot, and I'm here to give you your reading from any time now when you see this video all the way up until the end of December. All right, guys. So I really hope that for those of you who are celebrating the December festivities, I hope that you are having a good time and that you are enjoying all of your family and friends and a little bit of downtime as well. Okay, guys. So if you like this, please like, share, and subscribe. If it resonates with you, that is fantastic. You can always pop me comments, and I love communicating with everybody and hearing how things is going. You can always book a private reading with me as well. I love doing that, and I'm actually getting quite busy lately, so that's awesome. And you will find all of my information in the description box below. Okay, you can also follow me on my Facebook page, which is Soul's Journey Tarot. I do like to do live watch parties every now and again, and I do sometimes put weeklies up there or daily affirmations for you as well. Okay, guys, so I actually have a new thing I want to do. I was gifted this book by my husband. Isn't he awesome? It's Daily Oracle by Jericho Mandiber, and it says seek answers from your higher self. So while I was meditating on your energy, I got this message for you, and I want to read it out in the beginning of the reading. It says visualize what you want and then make sure it comes true. So that's really great, guys. Visualize what you want and make sure it comes true. So we're actually going to get into your reading now, and at the end of the reading I will be reading for you a card that came out while I was meditating from the Sacred Power reading cards, as well as the Archangel Animal Oracle cards. Right, guys, let's get started. So I would like to say thank you to the gods and goddesses, the angels and the Holy Devine for being with us in our readings and help us to receive all of the messages with love and light in our hearts. Aquarius, your first card is the marriage card. That's right, you got the Four of Wands. So some of you may be getting married at this time or even proposed to at this time. Please do go and Google 1111 because that is a very powerful spiritual message as well. Okay, well, that's not going to help. All my cards just came out, so I'm going to shuffle up again. Some of you may be invited to a wedding or just really enjoy being time and spending time with your friends and your family in celebrations, and it's so fitting right now with the festivities that we have. For some of you, there may be a little bit of confusion around you as you do have the Seven of Cups. So there is also the Eight of Wands coming in. So very fast news, and it might be clarifying and clearing up the confusion that you are feeling with the Seven of Cups energy. All right, Aquarius. So let's see, Spirit, what is the challenge for Aquarius at this moment? What is the challenge for Aquarius? The Queen of Pentacles. So some of you may be having, you may be thinking that you don't have enough finances or struggling with your finances. You could be dealing with somebody who has the Pentacle energy, which is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Why is your cards just flying out like that? And then you have the World card as well. All right, guys. I just want to make sure my cards is right here. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Swords. Okay, so with the World card, this is really all about completions and cycles coming to an end. So it could be that maybe you're completing up at work or in a relationship, or there was just something that you weren't too sure. Look at this, guys. You see me shuffling. That's why I do it on camera. You get the Four of Wands again, clarifying the Four of Wands as well as the Six of Cups. So this is so freaking beautiful. I'm very excited for you guys. The Six of Cups is all about giving and receiving and sharing, and it's just this innocent love of give and take, and that's really what I think that you've been experiencing in your recent past, or it can be your current energy. But with the Four of Wands here coming up twice, this is all about you spending time in the home, celebrating with with your family, your dogs, your cats, your fish, and just really having a good old time, all right? It's all about coming together, and there's an innocence to it as well. It's an equal give and take. Yeah. Whoa. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So immediately when cards clarify each other like that, that's just, we know we're on the right track, and the messages are so strong, guys. So we do have clarifying the Seven of Cups. We have the Strength card as well as the Four of Cups. So it can be that there is an offer that is being offered to you, or you're trying to move over or move past a certain situation, but Spirit is asking you just to have strength right now. Try not to get into any arguments. Do everything in your higher power. You know, you already know what it is that you need to do in your heart. And the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Two of Wands. So there might be a little bit of travel coming in for you, or it just can be that you waiting for results. That can be that you're getting this news that's coming in now that's going to clear up this confusion that you're feeling, because the Eight of Wands is very much about news coming in, text messages, or just epiphanies coming in, and then you're going to know in which direction you can go from here on out. It's also clarified with the Knight of Cups. So a beautiful offer is coming in for you. I just really see you as being able to clear up the mist that is clouding your mind and your judgment right now. Hang in there, because things is going to start happening for you, and it will most likely happen for you when you least expect it. All right, guys. So I do see this beautiful offer, but it seems almost as if there may be an offer that's coming in, but you don't know, like, is it legit? But with the Knight of Cups, it's really, look at this, guys. Here's the Queen of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. I love it when it happens. Thank you, spirits. Thank you so much, universe. I love it when you give messages like this. So the Queen of Pentacles, I mean, she is a resourceful person and very domesticated, and she's also represents fertility and taking care of the home and finances and hard working. And but with it being in your challenge situation, and look, it's how I categorize my cards, but it doesn't have to be. It can be that you're finding yourself like it can just be that this is what you're trying to accomplish, and it seems a bit challenging for you. But don't give up, don't give in, just stay persistent, because it is coming to you, all right? And I know that you might be a little bit confused at the moment, but try to practice self-awareness, because you get the Sun, and that clarifies the world. So that's the happiest card of the deck with the Hanged Man. So maybe all that you need is just to change your perspective. Sorry, I need to grab a drink of water. I've been reading for most of the day, and my throat is really starting to be a little bit scratchy right now. Perhaps some of you must speak in your own truth, you know, stand in your own. I do see the Three of Swords here, so it can be that you've been through a little bit of heartbreak, maybe a third-party situation. It doesn't always have to be, but you've been disappointed. Maybe you were hoping, or you had such a great time with the Four of Wands energy, and then suddenly things just started to slowly dissipate and crash down, and now that passion and that euphoric feeling is going away. And it may be that you have some disappointments as well, like you thought that this was a done deal, what's going on now, and now that is bringing you a sense of confusion. But try to have strength, all right, and listen to the beat of your own heart. Spirit, please give us a little bit more information about the Seven of Cups. What do we need to know about the Seven of Cups? Okay, you got a few cards coming out, but we're going to take it. You have the Chariot. Sorry, I'm laughing. The Seven of Cups is clarified with the Seven of Cups. This is amazing. So funny when this happens. So definitely, yes, your mind is muddled at the moment. Your emotions is muddled at the moment. With the Nine of Swords energy, it may be that you excuse me, you're struggling to sleep, maybe even developing some anxiety, stress, not knowing which way to go, keeping you up at night, a lot of worries. But with the Chariot, you are the driving force in your own life, and I think you're trying to do the right thing. I don't usually see the Chariot as that, but I think you're trying to do what is best for everybody involved, including yourself, and you realize that you need to take the reins in the situation and just let the energy work out as it must. All right, Spirit, I'm curious about this Three of Swords that came out. Can you please talk to us? What is the Three of Swords all about? Thank you. The World. You have the World twice. You guys are getting so much clarifies. I wonder if I must even continue with this reading. But yes, okay, so this is the end of a painful cycle for you. All right, that's definitely, and there may be some new love coming in for some of you if you've just been through a breakup, or got severely disappointed and hurt in a relationship. Then if you want to, you can move on. We're in a committed relationship, and try to work things out with your partner. Otherwise, there will be new love coming in, and you're going to, he or she may be traveling to come to you, but they bring along the Ten of Pentacles, and that's really what you're looking for. You're looking for the bringing the families together, having enough finances, and not having to worry all of the time. Spirit, what is the Eight of Wands bringing for us? What is the news with the Eight of Wands coming? What is it that Aquarius needs to know with the Eight of Wands? We definitely know that this is the end of a cycle. And I remember, if you can remember, yeah, it was the Ten of Swords. So at the bottom of the deck. So this is really you feeling beaten up and alone, and like you can't handle the pain anymore. You've been backstabbed. But this is a turning point for you, my loves. This is a turning point for you. But Spirit, can we please have more clarification on the Eight of Wands? The Eight of Wands or the Page of Cups? The Eight of Wands or the Page of Cups? Nope, not now. Spirit, will you please talk to us about the Eight of Wands? What can Aquarius expect with the Eight of Wands energy? All right, I feel it. The Four of Swords. Take some time to rest, retreat a bit. Take yourself out of this situation if you can, if possible. All right, you're going to be able to get news, and when you get the news, you're going to know exactly what is what, and you're going to be able to put your swords down and rest, because I do see you as trying to juggle at the moment, because one ship has already sunk with the Two of Pentacles, and you're just trying to keep your head above water and stay afloat. Oh no, one of my cards dropped. Give me a moment. Go within. The answer here is very clear with the Four of Swords and the High Priest. The answers that you're looking for is inside of yourself. Oh my goodness. Can we just go back to this book here? Can we just go back? And it says, visualize what you want and then make sure that it comes true. So once you get a little bit of rest, and I can clearly see that you're working towards the Queen of Pentacles. So once you get a little bit of rest, visualize the goal, visualize the life that you have. All right. Yes, sometimes we get beaten up with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords energy, but it doesn't mean that you have to throw everything to the wind and that nothing is ever good going to happen for you. All right. Because we do have over the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. So this is more about giving and receiving. And karma. Karma is the judgment card in the normal tarot deck. So with karma, it's very much about you're going to get the clarity that you need on the specific situation that you're in, and you're going to be able to, you're going to know how to move forward, because you do have the High Priestess as well as so go inside and find that balance within yourself. Follow your intuition. I'm seeing very much with karma and the High Priestess and the High Priest and the Four of Swords. Follow your intuition. We do have a power couple here at the moment with the High Priest and the High Priestess. So it can be that for some of you, this is twin flame energy, all right? Follow the star in your heart. because you do have the star card. So believe in the situation. Once again, follow your intuition. I'm getting it very loud and clear right now. Follow your intuition, the messages. You already know what it is that you need to do, and you can make it happen because you have the magician. You are able to manifest what it is that you want, and this is your new beginning with the Fool. All right. So leave all of this baggage behind you, and try to get out of this energy of the Nine of Swords where you are worrying. Just know, visualize, like literally lay in bed or sit on a comfortable chair and visualize how you would want your life to be, and with who and in what career, and then just give it up to the universe. All right, and then it will happen for you because you have the World and it is a turning point. But try to balance yourself out with a Temperance. Try to find that balance your energies at the moment. Really just try to go in and calm yourself down. All right, Spirit, is there any other information or any other messages that Aquarius needs to know at this time? Is there any other messages that Aquarius needs to know at this time? Is there any other messages for Aquarius? The King of Cups and the Six of Swords. Walk away from what is no longer serving you. All right. There may be a time where you've been like hurt, felt backstabbed, betrayed, but visualize this happiness that you want in your life, and it will surely come for you because you are the magician and you have the Fool, and you're able to create alchemy within your life to manifest the kind of life that you want, the romance, the career that you want. But yes, sometimes we get caught up in our emotions because it hurts, right? It hurts to be human. It hurts to have to go through these life phases and these life lessons, especially when we gave so much of ourselves to other people, and then the situation just turns out in a way that we feel that it was unfair. So guys, if you want to, for those of you who want to stay around, I'm going to read for you now from the Archangel Animal Oracle card, and your card was Shark. Oh, there's a glare, so I'm turning it like that. Beautiful cards. Lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior, and that's very much the same energy as the Strength card. You know, you don't go to be a leader in anything and to lead the life that you always wanted to lead. You can't go through guns blazing and fighting. I mean, this is all about taming and being peaceful and harmonious with those around you, so that if there has been heartache and betrayal and you've been hurt and feel pulled through the runner, then try to calm your own emotions. All right, don't react to the situation. Okay, rather go within yourself. And the message for you with the Shark is, this is the master card of the peaceful spiritual warrior. You are called on to strengthen and discipline yourself. Claim your power and act as a calm, wise influence for the highest good of all. To do this effectively, you'll need to develop all 5 senses to tune into the needs of those around you. Because you are strong, sensitive, and important, you may have sacrificed yourself in some way for the common good. Your guidance is to examine your life and decide what brings you satisfaction. Bring more of these things into your life so that your wise leadership is founded on a feeling of personal contentment. That's beautiful, guys. It's really beautiful. So you already know what it is that you want for your life. That's what I said. Visualize your life, how it is that you want it. Use the law of attraction if you have to. Okay, and we have the Sacred Power reading cards, and your card. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Intuition. My camera just doesn't do these cards any justice. But this is intuition. And what have I been talking about all this time? I mean, it's very clear to see with the High Priest and the Four of Swords and the High Priestess and the Star card. Follow your intuition. It's all over your reading here. Karma. All right, but let's see what it says. It says, look beyond the surface. Listen carefully to your inner voice. The third eye is located in the center of your forehead between your eyebrows. Understanding your needs can be difficult if you spend too much time listening to others and not listening to yourself. The third eye forms a bridge between your mind, body, and spirit. Everyone has the potential to utilize the power of their third eye. Awakening and strengthening the third eye increases clarity, intuition, and concentration. Intuition can be strengthened by listening to your feelings and your body's messages. What is your body trying to tell you? What are your first impressions, thoughts, and feelings about a particular situation? Listening to your basic instincts build a relationship of trust with your intuition, senses, and higher self. Learning to trust your inner feelings will give you a greater source of confidence in future decisions. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. There's a saying that I know. It's like, what if you hesitate, you better lose it out. It's a Afrikaans and an English saying, but yeah, it's really true. If you hesitate, lose it out. Right now, you must acknowledge your inner knowing. While you may have lacked confidence in trusting your natural gut instincts in the past, now is a perfect time to clear away any doubts. Acknowledge your gifts that were given at birth. You can access these at any time through meditation and a developed practice. Your third eye is open. Pay attention to visions, thoughts, and impressions of those around you. Strengthening your third eye will help you look deeper into a situation. By learning to trust your gut instinct, you tune in to your body senses. Spiritual realization is a focus now. There is no need to compare yourself to others. See this as confirmation of your unique gifts, which can be used with passion and purpose. Listen to your senses so you can approach circumstances and people with caution, enhancing your personal power. Clear and balance your energies regularly to maintain accurate vision. All right, guys, and your affirmation from now until the end of December is, I am able to see clearly and accurately through divine assistance. I am able to see clearly and accurately through divine assistance. All right, my love. So this is your reading, and I hope you enjoyed it. If it resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to leave comments and chat, and I just love it. You can also book a private reading with me. All my information is found in the description box below. And many blessings. Bye for now.